Hey guys, this is Shayna, Living Life Live. I am here at Food and Wine Festival in Busch Gardens, and I'm so excited. I'm going to show you first what I got here at the Virginia stands.
It's not that bad. What? It's not that bad. What are your best ones?
This is the oyster that I got. It's a little on the small side. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm not that excited that I spent $5.50 on a tiny little oyster, but you do get kind of like a little, it looks like a cranberry kind of sauce. You get some cocktail sauce and you get a lemon. All right, so we're gonna try this bad boy. It better be the best oyster ever for $5 for one oyster, right? Because all of us Virginians know that we can get lots of oysters for $5, you know, at least $1 a piece, right? But food and wine. So I'm gonna try this kind of like cranberry. Oh, not cranberry. Not even a little bit. It's like a vinegar. Almost like red cabbage. Have you guys ever eaten red cabbage? That's exactly what it tastes like. It looks like cranberry. I'm not kidding you. So my bad. That's okay. All right. This is gonna be interesting. I'm excited. All right. Little lemon here that I'm putting on. All right. A little bit of this. Make it look all pretty. It's definitely messy. And here we go. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that was one small oyster, but that was an amazing oyster. Super fresh, really amazing oyster. I don't even know how to explain it. Very sweet oyster. But you know what? That was totally worth it. $5.50 is a little bit pricey, but hey, so you know, they have, if you remember, they've got these amazing packs. You can get like 10 or 15. I think 15's like $80, 79 bucks. 10's $59. We got a pack. You can also get, so you can't use your discount on top of that if you have like a 10 pack to use at different stands here. But you can use your discount if you just buy a single item. Kind of smart, just saying. So yeah, okay, so that's the first one. Oyster, Virginia stand. Pretty good, but let's try something more hearty. Alright, so we're back. This is Australia sampling, and what we got today was the lamb chop. It's a roasted lamb lollipop. For real, it's a lollipop. You look at the picture when you go to Australia and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get this lamb shank. It's gonna be so amazing. Like that. So, you know, it's definitely a lollipop because it's little. Anyway, it's got some cilantro mint sauce on it. I'm eager to try it, but this is really pricey, guys. If you don't buy, you know, the 10, 15 passes, you know, which kind of equals out to like $5 or $6 per item that you choose, this is expensive. This was $10.50. is what just this is $10.50. All right, then we got the Australian mule. It's an Aussie mule. Basically, you have dark rum, lime, and ginger beer. It looks really good. This is actually great for the price. Pretty big. Love it. All right, and last but not least, we got this snag on the Barbie. Okay, basically what that is, it's a banger sausage. And Vegemite caramelized onions. So I'm excited about that because, you know, of course, Vegemite, right? Australia down under. And this was only $6.50. So this is a good bang for your buck right here. $6.50 for this. And it looks delicious. So I'm excited. All right, we're gonna try it. We're gonna let you know what to get in Australia. Okay, so we had to take the Aussie mule back because first of all, it had no rum in it, or if it did, definitely couldn't taste it. But the ginger beer is not like your typical ginger beer. It was really, really heavy. Like, tasted like you were drinking pure ginger. So not kind of our cup of tea. I mean, I think it was just the mixture. It wasn't mixed very well. So we're gonna try something else, but I can't say that I recommend that, especially when you can't taste the alcohol in it. You might want to go for the Foster beer. That's an awesome beer. You know what you're gonna get. And sometimes that's what happens at, you know, these food and wine events, is that, you know, they're limited to what they can put in the drink versus the size of the drink. It's definitely not gonna be like cocktail hour.
Good thing it was a free one.
Okay, they wouldn't let us trade it in. Don't get this. I'm just saying, unless you really love ginger, like, I mean, you're obsessed with it. Like, it's the best thing. You want it all the time. I mean, ginger is really good if you have an upset stomach, so you could get it for that, you know, if you're not feeling so good.
Mix it up a little bit.
But this is not great, guys. I'm just saying, it's not, it wasn't worth the money. This particular drink, they have a lot of drinks here at different places. So let's dig into the food and let's see, like, okay, are these offerings amazing at Australia? Let's check it, because this is pretty pricey for this lamb, and I know lamb is expensive, but let's see, is it worth it? All right, I'm gonna try the lamb.
Carefully to the car of your choice. There should be no more than 2 guests per car. Due to the motion of this ride, the smaller rider should sit to the inside the car. Once again, please watch your step as you walk carefully to the car of your choice. There should be no more than 2 guests.
It's really good.
Due to the motion of this ride, the smaller rider should sit
It's
to
small.
the inside of the car.
Lamb's expensive, we know that. I said I would recommend it, but honestly, only if you have vouchers. If you're gonna pay like full price for this, I don't do that. That's a little much. Apparently, we're getting married here. Sorry, it's a little loud, but it's really tender. And the cilantro lime sauce that's on it is excellent. I mean, but this is very tender. So, and it caught me by surprise. Honestly, it's wonderful. It's really, really good. But again, okay, like, get your vouchers in bulk. You're gonna save a lot of money that way. And then come try this, okay? All right, we'll move on to the next. All right, here we go. Bangers. That's, you know, sausage. Caramelized onions. They're Vegemite caramelized onions. So, all right. The lamb's great, but this is what I would get this. It's larger. I mean, we're sampling, right? So you don't necessarily want large, but this is great. I mean, if you do want something more filling, this is absolutely it right here. So I got stuff all over my face now, but this is excellent. So let me look back here. Let me show you. what we're looking at in Australia. Okay. Alright guys, we went to Japan and we got a bao. I hope I'm saying that right. I think that's how you say it. You can, in the comments, you can tell me. It's okay. Alright, I got some sake. Very excited. So I don't know if you know this, but if you come to Food and Wine here, they give you these tiny little plastic cups for wine and sake, and I usually take them home and use them if I don't want a big glass. They're super fun. Alright, this is a little unusual because usually when I get a bao, it is enclosed, it's encased, right? Like the meat and whatever it is, it's in the middle of it. It's not wide open. This is more like a taco. It looks like a taco. So I hope it's good. We're gonna find out. We got some cabbage slaw. Oh, and by the way, this particular bao is made with the Impossible meat. So it's vegetarian, 100%, which is great options, right? Great.
Please remain sitting upright, facing forward, with your hands, arms, and legs flying inside the car at all times, where the ride will not continue. Thank you. Now,
It's okay.
and we hope you enjoy your ride.
It's, I don't know. I mean, it's not the best. It's okay. I think I would try the tuna, and it was like a tuna sushi bowl is what they're like, or like a tuna sushi cup or something like that. Really small, not like a bowl like you would get, but might have to try that next time. It's okay, guys. It's not amazing. It's not blowing me out of the water. I mean, I don't expect it to, but then at the same time, like when you have the Food and Wine Festival come to Busch Gardens, you kind of do expect a little bit more. And so I'm really hoping, last year we went to Jamaica. I know Hawaii has got it going on with the musambi spam. That's incredible. All right, let's try the sake. Yeah, get the sake. It's a little expensive. It's $7.50, but if you're a member, you get a discount. Make sure, you know, if you're not using your vouchers and you are paying cash for stuff, make sure you tell them, I am a member, I've got my membership, you will get the discount. It's only when you're using your voucher that you won't. So, okay, so far that's Japan. It's okay. Liked Australia better. Actually prefer the lamb over the bao, for sure. It might have not been a lot, but oh my gosh, that lamb was really tender, really pricey. But like I said, if you got a voucher, just do it. Just a quick note, guys, Da Vinci's Cradle is gone. It was here one day and it was gone the next. Like literally it's gone. See? There's nothing. So they must have plans for something else. But thanks Da Vinci's Cradle. We really loved you. We thought you were a fun, cool ride. And rest in peace, buddy. Alright guys, we ate some pretty awesome food today. Some was better than others, but we got to explore a little bit. So that's kind of my goal, is to you know, take you through food and wine here and sample some things and see what else is new and what's going on. Especially the merch, because there's a lot of new merch for food and wine here. And also just the scenery. So in the past 3 weeks here in Virginia, things have gotten very green very fast. So now when they call Busch Gardens Williamsburg the most beautiful park in the world, that's because everything has bloomed, right? In the winter it doesn't really look like that, but it's still pretty. But this is what they're talking about. The layout of the park, the naturalistic feel, the nature, you know, all the animals that I show you that kind of run through the park. It's a real magical time here, especially when it's not super hot, which is, you know, coming in a couple months, but springtime in Williamsburg. So if you're looking to visit and have never been here, definitely think that the end of April, beginning of May, perfect time to come out and experience all that's here in Williamsburg, Virginia. Thanks for joining me, guys. And remember, life is short, so live your life. Bye.